then I ordered it's like I licked it. It is completely the next size that I got. You know, I can't let go. But basically, Happy New Year, guys. It is January 7th today, and as you guys can see, I am back in my apartment. I got back from Winnipeg on Monday, January 5th, but technically I got back on Tuesday because, guys, the delays upon delays upon delays. That was like the longest flight I ever had in my life. Monday I had classes, Tuesday I had classes, but I skipped the first one because I was like, yo, I went to sleep at 5. You think I'm about to wake up and go to class at 10? You're crazy. But I did have an online class at 5 p.m., which I did attend. Thank you very much. And then today I had no classes because labs and practicals don't start for most of my classes except for one. So today I had nothing. But purpose of this video, I have so much crap to do. I'm running out of time a little bit. I have a list of stuff I have to do. Yesterday I wrote everything I have to do down on my scheduled app. I really do love it. And I don't be playing games on my freaking scheduled app. I have been off my Vyvanse for months. Since mid-November, I have not had Vyvanse. And I will not get my Vyvanse until after January 27th. So there's no games to be played. My ADHD is going to be, and in order for me to catch up and get myself together without the Vyvanse, I gotta have structure. So I'm giving myself structure. I was supposed to have a T-bar in my room, and then plans change, and I can't tell you what plans have changed just yet. There's so much time in between that. So a lot of the things I plan to purchase, I am not actually purchasing them anymore because it just would not make sense for what is about to go down. So I'm about to do some slight rearranging, not that much. This is where my T-bar was supposed to be. And I have a little shelf that is kind of crowding up my closet. So I'm going to move it and put it into the section that was supposed to have my T-bar. We shall make it work, okay? You guys, I think they freaking broke my suitcase. And I'm actually so depressed about it. Do you see this? Like, what the hell? And it goes all the way around. Suitcase unpacked. I don't know why I always think it's gonna take me forever to unpack, but first load of laundry is now in. I do want to show you guys some things that I got from Winnipeg. My sister got me this Juicy Couture mini bag set, and one thing about me, I love things that are really tiny and mini and cutesy and small. And then I also love Juicy Couture. Every time I go to Winners, I always get a new Juicy Couture bag or anything Juicy Couture. And my sister got me this set. It was like a set of 4 little bags. This was one of them, and they're actually usable bags. Like, I just have the little paper stuffs in it just to keep its shape. And this one's the next one with gems in it. Like, I can actually put stuff inside the bag if I really wanted to. They're just so cute. And then I already have one used as a charm on my Lana bag. My Lana bag needs a wash because she's been through hell, but it's this one. I usually just put my Blistex or anything quick access in here, and I can switch them out if I want to, but this one was just my favorite one. Another thing I told my sister to get me as a Christmas gift, I was talking about Le Creuset in my last, was it my last video? I think I was talking about my kettle, which I did buy, guys. She is on her way, but I have an obsession with Le Creuset, and I was actually going to get the full 7-piece set for cooking and whatever the hell. I've decided to get it in June or July, and I don't have space in my apartment for it right now, so I am not going to get it now, but I'll get it later. But I did get my teapot and my kettle because I don't really need space for that for real. But because of my obsession with Le Creuset, every time I go to Winners or Home Sense, I'm always looking for Le Creuset retired colors. It's their little mini ceramic like pots. If you guys know Le Creuset, you know Le Creuset. I was actually FaceTiming my sister when she got it for me. My sister and I went shopping on Boxing Day. The worst decision ever. If you guys live in Winnipeg, we went to the outlet mall. I feel like we were stuck at the outlet mall for hours, not even just shopping itself. The parking lot was insane. They literally had to have like people assisting people. It was a lot. I also got a leopard print bath mat. And first of all, it is so soft. I did also buy a bunch of random stuff from Shein. These incredible fur boots, I got them from Shein. I did end up going skiing, but I did not vlog it because I was a little afraid that I was going to lose my camera, and I also have no storage on my freaking phone. Note to self, I gotta buy a second phone for content. I did go skiing, got a bunch of stuff from Shein, and then I also purchased a lot of clothes as a Christmas gift to myself. I bought some Fashion Nova bottoms and then a bunch of sweat sets and shirts from Shein because I need clothes, and this is serious. Another thing on my list that I wanted to do was actually my nails, which I did earlier today. If you guys watched my last video, my nails were stiletto like a plum color, and I was gonna just leave leave them on for when school started and then take them off whenever I felt like it. But my hair came in early. I got bundles from Curls Queen, which I'm going to be installing today, and it came in early, and I was thinking about cutting my nails off just randomly yesterday. I was like, let me just cut them off. I don't know, fix it, make it cuter, because it was still a nice set. It wasn't like fresh, but it was still like good enough. Nothing was falling off my hands. So I just turned them into shorter nails. You can see that they are kind of grown out, but from afar, I think they just look like regular basic nails. I do need to cornrow my hair for the sew-in, so I needed them to be short, but I also did not want just bare nails. I forgot to mention, I did also buy a lot of other stuff, but they are all online. I wrote a list of everything I bought just to keep track, so I stopped buying stuff. I bought a fancy mirror, and it's not like a fancy mirror like, oh, this is fancy. It's like the brand is called Fancy, and it's like a portable mirror that lights up. It was very expensive for a mirror, but that was a spontaneous buy. Thinking back on it, I really don't need it. I bought all my planner stuff, my new 2026 planners. I couldn't buy them earlier because they ran out of the 2026 dated planners that I was gonna get. So I got that. And then random thing that I decided to do is I got an Ancestry DNA kit. I ordered it with my mom just randomly. I was like, Mother, I want to get an Ancestry kit. Like, I just think of it like as a STEM girl. I just literally am so interested in my DNA, my genealogy, my background, phenotype, genotypes, everything, my traits, me. I love it. Obviously, I know I'm Sudanese, South Sudanese. That's where I'm from. I'm not like not knowing where I'm from for real, but I wanted to go deeper. But I wrote down everything about it, and I stopped buying things. My last thing I purchased was my Le Creuset pot. You guys, it's 10 p.m. I have now started my hair. I haven't showed you my hair yet, but this is the hair. It is 4C, 4D hair. That's what it says on the website, but I know it's just 4C. I don't think 4D hair even exists, but this is it washed. I've been filming my install, and sew-ins are not freaking easy. First of all, number one, the braid down. The hardest thing I've ever done in my life. It's a beehive braid down, but it's the original, like the OG sew-in braid down. My mom used to get the one where it was just all braided into one circle. I did the 2 double beehive because I'm braiding this myself, and I know if I wanted to try and do the whole thing, I wouldn't be able to even function. It's just crazy to think that my hair used to be completely all blonde. I kind of want to take a break and eat something and just sit down because I've been standing for forever, and my back look kind of hurts. I have class tomorrow morning, and I'm at school until freaking 9 p.m. I want to show you guys what I've done with my closet. I moved my little cart thing that was in my closet. Now, as for my closet, still got a lot of work to do in there. Everything else perfectly organized. I was reorganizing these little bins, easy access cleaning products, my little snacks that I have. Anyways, I'm just gonna lay in my bed for like a second. Guys, I just finished my hair. I also just cut so much of my leave out. Tomorrow, once it's fully dry, it'll look so much better. Right now it doesn't look that bad because it's like whatever hiding it, but once it's like all dried together, blown out, whatever, it'll look okay. There's still a little bit of brown on these ones too, but they're too short for me to just keep cutting them. But it's so cute. It took me forever to detangle, curl, cream, all of the above. I think it's like almost 3 a.m. right now, but the hair's done. I also did finish my laundry as well, and I put it away too. Never ended up using the full 2 bundles, and it's funny because I think I was gonna get 3 bundles. I was not thinking straight, but I still have a lot of hair left, and this is a lot. I just freely cut my hair. I cut it too much that I just feel so free cutting it. Oh my god, it's so weird having dark hair. I feel like I'm back to like normal me, but like when I'm looking at myself, I'm like dark hair, it just is so natural to me. It's like, oh my god, OG Esther. Anyways, I'm gonna leave my bathroom as is. It's 2:39, but overall, my day all checked off, guys. Okay, I gotta literally go to bed now. Okay, I checked my list. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. Good night. Today was very productive, and I feel like I look so cute. Hi, you guys. It is completely the next day. I had my last class end at 9, and I literally got home like exactly an hour ago. I was so hungry. I had like the worst headache ever, so I quickly made taco salad so fast. But then I remembered I had my packages. I have one I'm about to open for you guys, but my most important package, guys, my new rings for my planner. I already started deconstructing my planner. Already gave myself a little owie just from doing this. Stress, guys, stress. But if you guys recall from my 2026 video, I told you guys that I was replacing my rings because they were too small. And for comparison, I would just love to show you guys the size that I bought and the size that I got. Y'all seeing this? I'm about to fit so much in this freaking planner, you have no idea. But I've been watching videos on how to replace them and all of that jazz. But the reason why I cut myself was because I was trying to remove this section here because it's a fugazi. It's not actually like, there's no screws to it. Anyways, this was from Etsy. Comes with the replacement things that I'm about to squeeze inside there. I did have to cut the top, but I accidentally wasn't paying attention and I cut through. But can you tell? Wait, can you tell for real? Yeah, I cut through. But because it's not real leather, it's whatever. This is a lot of damage to the freaking planner. The thing itself is the same length, but you see where the holes start. This was at the top, right at the top, which is kind of good because I got to start really fresh holes so they're not like loose and busted like that one. But we got them on. Now I'm gonna just twist on these screws. I don't know how this is gonna close because it's actually really big. Honestly, that is so fine. Okay, it does kind of, because when you close it, it hangs out. Is that gonna bother me? Can't really tell. I don't think it's gonna bother me because this freaking bothered me more. Usually this planner is even just open, so it doesn't really matter. The next package is the big deal. I did also get a pair of sweatpants from them that's supposed to match a sweater that I got, but I'm returning the sweatpants, so now I can finally return them. It's even cuter in person. So I don't own any pair of sweatpants or hoodie sets. So that's one of the main things I had to get. Oh my God, the quality is tea. Shein is stepping up there. This feels like I got this from freaking what? H&M, Aritzia. The next thing I got, this is a pajama set. In my head, it's a jalabia, but I think people call it something else like a muumuu or whatever, but it's giving jalabia. I'm excited. I don't know if you guys know Shein quality hoodies. If it looks like this, it says blessed on the back. Oh my God, I actually hate it. No, I'm returning both of these. This is in the men's section. This is so short. Next is another brand. It's the same brand, someone, but if it's bad, I don't want to keep it. How do I look? Okay guys, it is now the end of the night. Makeup is now off of my face. It's actually way past me in the night. It is 2:15. I don't know what happened. I don't know, did I tell you that I was feeling a little bit of a scratch in my throat? Yeah, so I took a ginger shot, took a Midol for some odd reason because I don't have any Advil, and then I took a cold and flu Tylenol. And I know for a fact that Midol gave me a little rush of caffeine because immediately after I took that, I cleaned my bathroom, fully cleaned it from all the hair masks. Finally put my bathroom mat on. I kind of was decluttering some stuff, but tomorrow I'm gonna see you guys early in the morning and we're gonna go to school together. I had to print out a short little text script for my acting class tomorrow. I usually like Fridays because my acting practicals are really fun. Just like getting my life together is very much heavy on school because I'm mostly just trying to get myself together for school and like getting myself ready for my lectures and my new classes. Anyways, I'm cooling at night. I have to get up early. My class is, it's either 12 or 11. I'm not going to my physics in the morning. My goal for this semester is just to go to 1 out of 3 physics lectures every week, at least one. Good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's literally 10. My class is at 11. I need to get ready so fast. Oh my God, I can't believe it's 10:31. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I promise you my alarm was on. Well, see, now I can't do makeup. There's not enough time. Oh my gosh, I've never gone this fast in my life. And I'm so annoyed because my dermal is bothering me so bad. Don't want to fix my edges. Is it really necessary? Nope. Thank you for quick working hair. Listen, we just gotta roll. Now, this was supposed to be so aesthetic. Not aesthetic at all. Does it look like, okay, I don't even know what shoes I'm wearing right now. And I'm sweating. Made myself a taco salad. I made this last night and I had extra ground beef. And then I have an assignment that's due tonight at 11:59. The sun is also going down. It was so windy outside, like extreme wind, that my hair was like going crazy. I'm gonna enjoy. I'm gonna catch y'all later. It is 11:36 p.m. I am still in my outfit. It is just so comfortable. And if I look like I was just in my bed sleeping, I was indeed. I ate my little taco salad. And then I laid on the couch and I was listening to a podcast and I was... Then I knew I was sleeping. So then I left the couch, came into my bed, knocked the frick out, had the craziest dream ever. It was so stupid. And come to find out, I fell asleep listening to the podcast. And the podcast I'm listening to, it's a true crime. And the dream, something about the FBI and and like my family and such stupid things. And for some reason I had to be escorted by the FBI to my car. It was so weird. All the cars, SWAT team. And the thing is, the podcast, like, it wasn't in the freaking story. So I don't know where the FBI freaking came from. But had that dream, woke up, it was 8 p.m. I have my assignment due 11:59. I was like, let me get up. But I could have slept. I could have slept the whole one. I could have just kept sleeping. But I knew that assignment. And also this hair, why is it low-key a pillow though? But I did take a nap. It was a good nap. It was really just sleep because I slept for a long time. And then did my assignment, got up, did my assignment, and now I've just been chilling. I have my Fashion Nova package on my bed right now. And I was waiting to get the package until my Kindle came into the mail today. I got a Kindle technically for Christmas, but also technically for my birthday, because this Kindle was supposed to be my birthday gift, but I didn't buy it on my birthday and I didn't actually buy it on Christmas. I bought it after Christmas. Literally bought it like yesterday. So it's a birthday / Christmas gift, but I bought a Kindle. And then I had to just get some colored pens for my studying because the colored pens I use right now, they're dead and they don't work. And the package is here, but I don't want to go down and get it because I know the concierge that is working today and I actually hate that guy. I only hate that guy because he doesn't like me. And when I tell you he doesn't like me, I mean he doesn't like me, because the way I see him interact with other people that live in this unit, they be keep chatting it up. They know him by person and talking about something, hey, and he's like, hey. But when I go down to get a package, she's all stush, talking about some, can you come back later? I'm eating right now. And he has the same attitude every time I go down to get a package. Whereas the other concierge people, I say, hey, they're like, you got a package? I'm like, how did you know? Some of the concierges, when I get into the elevator to come down to get my package, they see the camera, I'm in the elevator, they know what I'm coming down for. They already get the package ready. Those are my favorite people. That one guy, I call him Fake Jesus because he used to have bust down long ass freaking hair, then he chopped it off. But I still call him Fake Jesus because he's not acting like Jesus either. He is not kind. I'm not gonna sleep because y'all know my sleep schedule will get busted the frick up. I'm thinking at like 1 a.m. I'm gonna go down and get my package. I don't know. I'm gonna have to I'm going down every time I get my packages because I've ordered so much this holiday season. Do I just suck it up and get the freaking package? Anyways, I just bought a bunch of jeans from Fashion Nova. I'm about to freaking try them on. And it's gonna be in like 0.5. This is the fit right now. Yes, I have a first aid kit just exploding here because I think my dermal has been acting up just because the pants I've been wearing lately have been irritating it a bit, and every time that happens once in a blue moon, I just put a band-aid on it, cover it, and then it gets back to normal. I'm not trying to lose a second dermal. My other dermal already came out and I need to get that one surgically removed. Still haven't done that. It's been 2 years. This is a big pile of jeans. Jean number 1 is gonna be this one. I don't know what any of these are called, but it's looking long to me. Let me put it on. Not bad. It's a little bit loose. What the hell? I'm trying to get myself into properly styling my body type because I have a really short torso and really long legs, so high rise doesn't look that good on me. But it's not bad. It's actually at the bottom, at my ankles. She is a little bit more high-waisted than I would think, but next. Okay, we got our first low-rise pair of jeans. This I love already. Sorry y'all, my battery's dead. Anyways, basically on doing my research, I found out that low-rise, mid-rise jeans look best on people with short torsos because it elongates your torso. And this is exactly what it is doing. What am I talking about? I'm trying to see if you could probably see my dermal from here. And length, we are good on length. These ones are very low rise. Can't get my zipper up. Okay, this one is quite interesting. I'm really just looking at lengthwise because everything is hitting my bottoms, and if I want it longer, I'll just, you know. I just really like the wash of this one and the texture of this one. I know damn well. Rectangular box. Rectangular box is what I feel like. I think these are the ones that are going to be returned. In this 2026, I am building my style. And with my body proportions, high-waisted, not a vibe. Anyways, let me put my sweats back on so we can be in comfort and go get that freaking package. Get over my little anxiety over that stupid guy. Okay, we're sitting proper now. This is the real deal. Oh my gosh, so Kindle in my pens. These are my favorite pens ever. I saw one review on TikTok and then I bought all my pens from them. The brand is Zenith, is that what it's called? Yeah, but I only like them because they're 0.5 point and they're really soft, and they have these like fidget balls on it, so like I just, you know, spin it around. And these ones, the fidget balls are gold, and these ones come in really cute colors because they're colored pens. I love them. It is time for the Kindle. Here is Miss Kindle. I got the Kindle Paperwhite, the 12th generation, the newest one that they just released. I didn't get it in any color. Yes, USB-C, thank you. This is so cute, and I'm just in my reading era, and I feel like having an e-reader is just so great. I like this back texture of it, and the texture of the screen itself is really nice. I'm gonna have to get some accessories with it, but let me just watch a video, turn her on, do my do. But I'm so happy. Okay guys, I just got done setting up my Kindle, and I just set up my lock screen. It's like technically not a lock screen, it's like a full book, but obviously you guys will not be surprised when you see it. But I'm obsessed. It says Estee's Kindle, and then it says my personal library, and then it has a little kissy. It was in red, but obviously this thing is no color, which I actually love, but you can still tell that it's a little kissy lip. I literally just picked a random book just to put it on there. I got 3 months of Kindle Unlimited, so I picked some random Western country romance. I actually love everything to do with country, but not really everything, but I love country shows, so I'm assuming I would love country books. I picked a random one just so I can, you know, test the sizings of the text and everything, and like the brightness, and I have to put the time because I could read until forever. But I did also do the page turning animation. I'm so excited. I'm trying to add the book that I'm currently reading onto my Kindle because it's so good. It is now 1 a.m. Lo and behold, I'm not tired because I've slept for how freaking long. I've already done most of everything except for like my room is now a mess. Like, oh hello, and I just have so much garbage because I refuse to take out the garbage when I still have more packages to get. But yeah, that's it for today, so I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. Will I look the same? Yes.